I have popcorn in my mouth.
Hello and welcome back to In Other News. This week, since E3 is going on right now, although we are filming this on Thursday, we are going to be taking part in E3 Fever. So this episode is going to be all about the games that we want to see during this E3. So you won't be hearing us say...
In other news, Days Gone has just released its announced date with a trailer, the 22nd of February 2019. So first of all, that's a game I'm excited to see. Days Gone, it got announced 2 years ago. I think it was the E3 2016.
That feels like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it's had a few gameplay trailers since then, and we've up to this date, we've kind of seen more and more as it goes on. But I want to see kind of even more of that kind of behind the character. We've seen the gameplay mechanics and how it works, and basically what the game's the world, the setting that the game's going to be in, but I'm excited to see kind of more about characters, more gameplay mechanics. So that's the first. So Days Gone is definitely a thing I'm going to keep my eye out on for. What about you?
Well, Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that released a trailer at an E3 a couple of years ago now. I can't remember whether it was 15 or 16.
15, I think, yeah.
But it was definitely a long time ago now. I'm very excited for this game. It is said to be sharing quite a few key gameplay features with The Witcher.
Yeah.
Which obviously was a very good, very popular game. So it'd be good to see that gameplay set in the Cyberpunk 2077 universe. Yeah. Also, it has come to light that recently the Cyberpunk 2077 title has been trademarked ahead of this year's E3, so it is very likely that we could see something from that game this year, and I would be very excited if we did.
Yeah, we've not seen any gameplay footage.
No,
it's
absolutely
just a trailer.
No gameplay. It's all been that cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
There were two clips from the trailer that I quite fondly remember. There's one of this like huge like police airship ship thing, like flying car, like landing in the street, and then there's that woman with like the white dress, and she's got these like blades coming out of her arms.
Yeah, and then the bullet goes.
Yeah, the bullet like shatters on her arm. It when I first watched it, it reminded me a lot of like Deus Ex, like that whole body augmentation, and even more recently, when I was watching Black Panther. Andy Serkis's character reminded me of it as well when he made like the big cannon come out of his arm.
So what's the publisher?
It's CD Projekt Red, the same publisher that worked on Witcher 3.
Yeah, wasn't it said that it might be released on next generation consoles like the PlayStation 5 just because of the potential that they have and the scope of the project?
Yeah.
So it could get announced, but they go, not till another 5 years' time.
Yeah, I suppose if it does get announced, it's not going to be as soon. Like, it's not going to release soon.
Yeah.
It really confuses me when game developers do that. It's like, how do you plan to make a game for a console that doesn't exist yet?
Yeah.
It's like, because surely, if the technology is available now, why isn't the technology available now? Like, if they have the potential to make this good a game, then why can't we have the potential to play this good a game yet? It's because the industry is just trying to make us spend lots of money.
In other news, did you know that they're changing salad cream to sandwich cream?
In other news, I got a haircut.
In other gaming news, one of the other games that I'm excited for potentially seeing is Crash Team Racing Remastered.
It's so good.
Yeah, I think they asked the publishers of Crash, the Insane Trilogy, is it Vicarious Visions? They were like, was it just a standalone title that you're going to do, or are you going to do more? They said that it's not out of the question that they're going to do more, and I think it got leaked that they were going to do a 5-game contract or a 5-year contract. So they've done the first 3 of them already. I think the next one in line would be Crash Team Racing. I love the original Crash Team Racing on the PlayStation 1. It was such a good multiplayer party game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So to get a remaster of that would be epic.
It would.
Yeah.
Another game that I would like to see at this E3 would be another game in the Arkham series.
Yes.
There was rumors last year that Rocksteady were working on another Arkham game, Arkham Insurgency. However, this has been up in the air. Apparently, there was an interview with Kevin Conroy, who basically said that the project wasn't going to be happening, and there were rumors that the project got cancelled. The project was in development hell. However, it's been obviously Arkham Knight was the last game that we saw from them. And it would be really good. Like, the Arkham series are an incredible series of games. It would be really good to have another game from them. However, there has also been rumours that there is going to be a Superman title based in the Arkham verse. Now, obviously, we don't know at all how reliable this information is. This is just a rumour from a Reddit post. Yeah. However, I think it'd be quite interesting to see that, because Superman games are infamous for being horrendous.
I think Insurgent's more likely. If they were going to make a Superman game, I think they'd make it they won't do it in the Arkham universe, or it'll be a DLC where Superman comes in.
I don't know.
You'd want to do a Superman in Metropolis, in whatever, in his own world. Why would you need to bring him into Rocksteady's world?
But I don't think. If it was in the Arkham verse, I don't think it'd be Superman in Gotham.
In Gotham, okay.
It'd be set in the same universe where.
While it's happening.
Yeah, so that things that happened in the Arkham games will impact things that are the current events in the Superman game. I think they'd do it because it would give potential to have crossover games. If they built up on it, they could do a full Justice League game, but that would probably just be as bad as the movie.
No.
It'd be interesting, because I don't think nowadays there's not really that many shared game universes that are actually being actively built on.
No. But didn't Ubisoft say every single one of their games is in the same universe?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because I know in Watch Dogs there was a mission where you had to kill a Templar, and there's all like hints to the Assassin's Creed universe, but I feel like, especially because Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed are so different as games, they're set in different periods. Obviously, you have got the modern day sections of Assassin's Creed, but I think there'd be more potential to have crossover in a shared superhero game universe.
Yeah.
And you could follow shared storylines, like where with other game crossovers you have to write original material for the crossover. With comic book characters, you don't need to do that. So they'd probably be more likely to do it.
Yeah, maybe. So another game I'm excited for, speaking of Ubisoft, nice little segue there, is Splinter Cell. It's been announced, it's been rumoured that there's going to be a new Splinter Cell game, which I'm hyped for. We've not seen a Splinter Cell game since 2015 with Splinter Cell Blacklist, and that was a really, really good game. It didn't get that well received because they changed the voice actor. Michael Ironside did the voice, amazing voice actor and actor. They changed it, messed up the way he looked and his age, and it was all messed up. But recently, Tom Clancy's Wildlands got a DLC, and Sam Fisher made an appearance in it. He was old, had a beard, and Michael Ironside returned for that. So people are saying he's not just going to return for a DLC. He's going to basically have his own game. In the DLC, he says something like, "Oh, I've got my own mission to do," so that's probably going to be that game.
Yeah, that is definitely a hint.
Yeah, I love stealth games. I played Conviction, got hooked on it, and then I went back and played the original trilogy and Double Agent, and then Blacklist, completed them all. Really, really like stealth games, and it'll be really exciting to see Michael Ironside back for Splinter Cell.
It would. I've never actually played Splinter Cell. I've heard a lot about it, obviously.
Do you like Metal Gear Solid?
Metal
Solid games. Do you like Metal Gear Solid games?
Never played a Metal Gear Solid either. I did try to get 5.
Yeah.
Phantom Pain, but just never happened.
Fair enough. So this game is, I think, more realistically going to be announced, because like Crash Team Racing is just a little quirky idea that I think, oh, this would be really cool if they announced that. But I definitely think this is more realistic for Splinter Cell to be announced. Let's hope.
Fingers crossed. So thank you so much for watching this episode of In Other News. Next week we will be doing our highlights of this year's E3.
Yes.
Make sure to tune in for that. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
You right, Mike?
Yeah, fine. Just thinking about the whole salad sandwich cream situation. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yes, it's disgusting. It's the sauce itself, isn't it?
Sandwich cream. Sandwich cream. Sandwich cream.